Welcome to sewing class. I'm Annette Julie, and today we're going to be working on our practice stitch. We have a piece of muslin that's 12 by 12 inches on the length and on the width, and we've gone ahead and blocked this. I pressed it with the iron and it's ready to have markings put on it. It is this piece right here, the 12 by 12, and we're going to go ahead and draw these markings. So I have a pencil, it's nice and sharp, and I'm going to take my clear 2 by 18 inch ruler. I'm going to line it 1/2 of an inch in from the main part, and this is 1/2 inch in, and this is lined up right with a little extra fringe hanging over. I'm going to line up the 1/2 inch in mark right on the last intact thread, the full length. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw my 1/2 inch line. And we're going to turn our swatch. We're going to lay our ruler in 1/2 of an inch with a little extra fringe part hanging over the edge. Don't count that as part of your 1/2 of an inch. It's just what's ripped and hanging there. Now we're going to draw our 1/2 inch line. Let's go ahead and turn and do our third side. Lining this up 1/2 of an inch in, having the fringe hang over that edge. Let's go ahead and draw our line. Now we have our last side. Lining the ruler 1/2 of an inch in. Here's little extra fringes hanging over the edge. Let's make sure we have this even and draw our 1/2 inch line. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks awesome. These are on our lengthwise grain. We can tell because we've got an arrow here in the corner that we placed in our last video. And these ones are on our cross grain. Now we're going to go ahead and draw a line from corner to corner. And this is going to be our bias line. After we successfully draw these lines, we are going to go ahead and stitch them. Let's draw our next bias line. We're connecting the corners. So now these are going to be our bias grain lines, and we're going to stitch them. Here, these are our length, grain, also known as the warp. And then going across, we have our cross grain, also known as the weft. That's going across. And then we have our bias lines. So we finished our markings and we're ready to go ahead and stitch. But this is the end of part 1, and we are going to see you in the next video. I'm Annette Julie. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.